Well, today we are going to see some other Hadoop ecosystems because last time we have seen the main core Hadoop ecosystem as well as analytics and management. So today we will see the two more Hadoop ecosystems is streaming. The streaming Hadoop ecosystem, especially well known, are Kafka and Storm. Kafka is a distributed streaming platform to store and process streaming of records that is written in Scala. Kafka is a build real-time streaming data pipeline that reliably gets data between applications. Kafka is a cluster, can store data even for 7 days. From Kafka, we can push to HDFS as well as Kafka can pull or data from the flows. Kafka is build real-time streaming applications that transform data into streams. Because Kafka uses message system for transferring data from one application to another, so can collect and also broadcast. The other one is Storm. Storm is also written Clojure. Storm is a processing engine that processes real-time streaming data at very high speed. Developed at Facebook, used for majority of Facebook jobs. Relational database built on Hadoop, maintain lists of tables, schema, scale-like query languages. Ability to process over 1 million jobs in a fraction of a second on a node. Support table partition, cluster, complex data types, some optimizations. It's also integrated with Hadoop to harness high throughputs, or can call Hadoop streaming script from lives, or Storm provides real-time computation scale, guarantees on data loss, extremely robust and fault-tolerant programming language, agnostic. The other one is especially the Hadoop ecosystem security. Here we have Apache Ranger and Nox. The Apache Ranger is a framework to enable, monitor, and manage data securities across the Hadoop platform that provides centralized security administration to manage all security-related tasks and also standardize authorization across all Hadoop components. Enhanced support for different authorization methods, role-based access control, attributes based on access control, and etc. Nox is an application gateway for interacting with the REST API and URLs of Hadoop deployments. It delivers 3 groups of users facing server, proxy service, authentication service, and client services. Proxy service provide access to Hadoop via proxy, the HTTP request. Authentication service, authentication for REST API access and web access flow for the user interfaces. Client development client development can done with scripting through DSL or using the Nox shell classes. The last one, Hadoop ecosystem, is workflow system, or OZ. OZ is a workflow schedule system to manage Hadoop jobs. OZ is a job scheduler in Hadoop ecosystem. There are two consists of two parts or two kind of OZ jobs are OZ workflow and OZ coordinator. OZ workflow is sequential set of action to be executed, and OZ coordinator is OZ jobs which are triggered when the data is made available to it, or even triggered based on the time or workflow. Also can direct a cyclic graphic which is specialized sequence of action to be executed, and this consists of workflow jobs triggered by time and availability. So the OZ workflow is, as you see, begin, map, reduce, program, success, if there is error, notify, and finally kill. Let us see briefly the Hadoop ecosystem, all what we have seen before. HDFS is designed to handle large scale data in distributed environments, whereas YAN is a resource management and a job scheduling component in the Hadoop ecosystem. MapReduce also is a distributed computing paradigm developed to process vast amount of data in parallel by splitting a big task into smaller map and reduce oriented tasks. The other for data collection, the scope is used to transfer data between Hadoop and external data stores such as relational database management system and enterprise data warehouse. Flume is designed for large scale data movements for aggregations, clusters, so forth. Spark is an open source distributed computing engine for processing and analyzing huge volumes of real-time data. Mahout is used to create scalable and distributed machine learning algorithm. Apache Ambari is an open source tool responsible for keeping track of running applications and other statuses. Kafka is a distributed streaming platform to store and process streaming of records. Storm is provide a real-time computation scalable, extremely robust and fault-tolerant programming language. Apache Ranger is a framework to enable, monitor, and manage data security across the Hadoop platform. Nox is an also application gateway for interacting with the REST API and URLs of Hadoop deployments. Finally, use this workflow schedule system to manage Hadoop jobs. This is all. Thank you.